Sunday's win over the Denver Broncos was not a beauty contest. It was a day where points and yards were tough to come by. But the Ravens did what they needed to do to come away with a win. The Ravens offense now has a tough assignment this week against the Steelers, and Ravens fans know it is tough to move the ball against Pittsburgh's defense. They are a stout group, especially against the run, and the Ravens will have their work cut out for them in that area. Now, since the bye week, the Ravens have averaged 3.7 yards per carry on designed run plays. That doesn't account for scrambles by the quarterback. The Ravens want to be better than that, but you also got to keep in mind that opposing defenses are putting a lot of resources into stopping this Ravens rushing attack. Also, it's worth pointing out that when the Ravens needed 2 yards to win the game on Sunday against Denver, they kept the ball on the ground with Tyler Huntley, and Kevin Zeitler paved the way for Snoop to get into the end zone. Head coach John Harbaugh was asked about the ground game this week, and it's clear that the Ravens are confident in this rushing attack.
We're going to keep fighting to try to break them. I promise you that people are spending a lot of time defending them in practice and working on them and making sure they've got a good scheme up for them. So, that's just going to be back and forth. We can run the ball. There's no doubt. Everybody knows we can run the ball. And they'll prepare to stop our run, and we want to be able to run the ball, So it was a grind yesterday. There's no question. Run game, pass game, every aspect of what we're doing. Pass protection was a big grind yesterday. It was all a grind, and we only scored 10 points. That's something you got to look at. But it was tough, and we needed 10, and we got 10. So I'm happy about that, and we'll try to get as many as we need to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh this week. That's what we're going to try to do. I'm really confident we can do it, and we're going to believe in our run game for sure. There's no doubt about that. So we'll look at all the little intricacies of it, game planning wise, and come up with the best plan we can and try to execute it the best, and let it rip.
So it might be Tyler Huntley again at quarterback this week as Lamar Jackson is dealing with a knee injury. But Huntley is capable of putting up yards through the air and on the ground. Whoever gets the nod at quarterback, establishing the ground game is always going to be a point of emphasis for this offense. Now, if you want to dive into some of the film from Sunday's game, check out Ravens Eye View on our app and our website as Ryan takes a detailed look at some of the finer points of that game. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.